Atlanta's America's Mart retailers were exposed to over 20 leading Canadian apparel labels at Style Runway's annual fashion show headlined Montreal collections. On the evening of October 11th, this event featured spring apparel lines from permanent high-profile exhibitors at America's Mart. This activity was part of a continued effort to promote Montreal's most successful designers and manufacturers seeking increased brand recognition in Atlanta. Over 800 attendees were primarily made up of buyers from retail stores across the Southeast and Caribbean islands. The night commenced with a cocktail champagne reception, complete with salade niçoise, baked brie, and petit four samplers. The Runway Exhibit displayed vibrant, unique European flavors for a North American audience, and the styles ranged from chic to sporty. The creative international fusion of Montreal was exemplified. Currently, Montreal's pieces remain as a quality alternative to expensive European brands. The city's lines are also known as prêt-à-porter and practical. High-level designers at the show included Badgley Mischka. This clothing line is a successful global brand, an innovative force in the world marketplace, as a frontrunner in the North American fashion scene for wearable evening attire. It has been described as harking back to the glamorous Hollywood of the 40s. The company's Platinum and Bridesmaid lines are licensed with the group JS International, a corporation with its head office in Montreal and others in New York, Toronto, and London. Another high-level designer represented at the show was Point Zero. Since 1979, Point Zero has been at the heart of Montreal's garment district and reinforcing the city's reputation as the Cité de la Mode. This label combines artful designs and sets trends in clothing merchandise worldwide. It is Canada's largest clothing producer, having expanded distribution offices to LA and New York more recently. Frank Liman started in the fashion industry at age 18 as a salesperson in Quebec. 25 years later, in 2001, he founded his own collection, designed and created in Quebec, with customers in Canada, the US, and Europe. Crickets was founded by the Simons in Montreal over 50 years ago. This international label specializes in the manufacturing of children's clothing, and its multinational design team has fused world trends for kids' clothing. Another top participant included Cartier. This line has been offering original women's wear for 32 years and serves as a key manufacturer and importer in Montreal with featured boutiques in Canada, the US, Europe, the Middle East, and South Africa. Chinooks is another renowned clothing company with headquarters in Montreal. This urban line has placed a large emphasis on research and development in clothing design using natural materials. It is currently creating a global network of commercial branches and distributors. Another designer of note at the show was Simon Chang. This Montreal entrepreneur is renowned for his line of women's wear and has been producing clothing with an emphasis on fusing Europe's high fashion and value with North America's eye for affordability. He recently developed a line of corporate wear for Sky Service flight employees, as well as uniforms for Quebec's provincial police force. The Quebec delegation in Atlanta uses ventures such as this to encourage the involvement of Quebec's exporters in the region. Atlanta is considered as the commercial center of the Southeast, not only for fashion, but for a range of industries.